Good day. Welcome to Mitzvah Moments. I am Lynn Jordan of IAMFoundLJ. Today is Mitzvah number 9. It is from the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 18, verse 15. A prophet will the Lord thy God raise up unto thee, from the midst of thee, of thy brethren, like unto me. Unto him ye shall hearken. This scripture was spoken by Moses. Moses is essentially at the very end of his life. And he spoke that God would raise up a Navi, N-A-V-I. Navi is the Hebrew word for prophet. Prophet meaning spokesperson, mediator between God and man, a mouthpiece for God. This means that God himself will raise up a prophet, not man. God himself will do it. This was divine election. Other prophets in office in the Bible were appointed by means of one or several of the following three ways. The first, professional training and appointment, as with the judges who were appointed in Deuteronomy 16:18. The second, dynastically, meaning the king that is set over them, as in Deuteronomy 17:14 through 15. And the third, tribal membership, meaning the Levitical priesthood, from the tribe of Levi, as in Deuteronomy 18:1. Also, Moses' descendants weren't suitable for leadership. God alone appointed this prophet, independent of any association with institutions that were in place. Thus, God speaks that he will put his words in the prophet's mouth. And the prophet will speak unto the people all that God commands him to in God's name. Everyone is to adhere to the words. They are to hearken to the words. Hearken is a word that means listen, but it means not only listen, but listen and obey. Those who did not hearken, Adonai will require it of the person. If the appointed prophet speaks but not in God's name and acted presumptuously, meaning speaking in the name of other gods, that prophet would die, according to Deuteronomy 18:20. Clearly God means business, then and now. The horrific idolic practices that were in the land, in the promised land that they were about to enter and possess. They were so abhorrent in God's eyes that what they practiced, such defilement, that because of what they practice, that God dispossessed them. Adonai says that he will raise up a prophet because the people asked him to. This is from a teaching, Mitzvah number 6 teaching, when the people were at Horeb, the gathering at the mountain, and Moses was speaking with Adonai, with God, and they actually could hear God speaking to Moses. They said, "Let me not hear the voice of the Lord my God any longer, or see this wondrous fire anymore, lest we die." That was in Deuteronomy 18:16. And subsequently, God says that he will indeed raise up a prophet. Who is Moses referring to as the prophet God is going to raise up? Joshua. Moses is referring to Joshua. Some people confuse that this Deuteronomy 18:15 is referring to Jesus. However, Joshua is the successor to Moses. In Numbers 27:18 through 19, God says, Adonai says, "Single out Joshua, son of Nun, an aspired man, and lay your hand upon him. Have him stand before Eleazar the priest and the whole community, and commission him in their sight." The witnessing done before Eleazar the priest and the entire community probably was done to avoid challenges to legitimacy of Joshua's authority. And the laying on of hand was for the purpose of transferring authority to Joshua. There are two other scriptures that support the fact that God raised up Joshua as the prophet to succeed Moses. That I would like to bring light of. The first is in Deuteronomy 31:23. God spoke, and he charged Joshua, son of Nun, be strong and resolute. Resolute means unwavering, set in purpose. For you shall bring the Israelites into the land that I promised them on oath, and I will be with you. And the second supportive scripture is that the Lord said to Joshua, it's from the book of Joshua, chapter 3, verse 7. The Lord said to Joshua, this day for the first time I will exalt thee. I will exalt you in the sight of all of Israel, so that they shall know that I will be with you as I was with Moses. Well, there you have it, mitzvah number 9. Thanks so much for viewing. If you indeed would like to speak, comment directly to me, please see the email address below. IAMFoundLJ@gmail.com. Thank you so much for viewing. Have a great day. Shalom.